I'd say number one is just base and catch. Like how much weight distribution is between my feet when I shoot. I want that 50-50. I want kind of like my center of mass. I want to feel real strong and confident in it. So I want that dip to be in, I think people use this analogy a lot, to be in a telephone booth. So like when you isolate the shot, no matter how much momentum's going in, is my center of mass perfectly in line with the ball, where that I'm going straight up and straight down, because then naturally that just eliminates so much of that random left, right.
Yeah.
And when you have too much of that lean, you have to make up for that left, right with the follow through, with the flick, with, the very end of the shot, which is just too much to ask when you're searching for consistency. So basically make everything as consistent as possible through the motion, so that the release is not, it does not have to do too much. So then that's when the muscle memory really takes over. In terms of release point, some days I'll have to go back to kind of finding the seams on the ball. Some days I'll have to go back to, handing the cookie jar. On movement shots, I think the base is the big one, and how my feet are putting force into the ground. So I do this in my warm-ups every game. I'll do 1-footed threes off my left, off my right. And it's all my warm-up and pregame is just a barometer for how I'm feeling that day and what else I need going forward in warm-ups. So all I'm doing is paying attention to where the ball's going. I'm not concerned about makes and misses. I'm not concerned about anything, just about how everything is flowing. So it's like, I'm shooting off my left leg and they keep going flat and to the left, flat and to the left. I need to push through it more to get me back in the center. Same thing with the right. You know what I mean? So, I just try to pay attention to a lot of those details just to put myself in the best position possible, where that I feel like when I get into the game, I'm not thinking about those little things. I'm not.
That's the crazy thing though, because we're talking about all these things that we think about, but then if you touch back on the games where you shoot the ball the best, and I were to ask you, like, what are you thinking about? It's nothing. So it's like, that's the whole trick of, obviously you need all these reps and this muscle memory, but it's really to create within you this idea of like playing mindless.
Is that flow state?
Free.
Yeah. Yeah. Like a shooting flow state. Like there's basketball flow state, but there's a shooting flow state.
There's something in you that's taking over. And what it is years and years of repetition and feel and work, and all of that's coming to fruition on a stage where you're not even you're able to do it just unconsciously.